Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick Hill TV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick Hill TV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this.
They keep on telling us we the next generation, we gotta do good, but we watch y'all and y'all not doing nothing with yourselves. So if you want us to be good, y'all need to set an example for us.
On Detroit.
Yes, I. Season's greetings to my family. Cause you don't know no matter what them say. We enjoy the season. You see, we love the camaraderie, we love the love, we love the affair, we love the affection, we love the connection, we love the reaching out. You see it, which is one of the greatest thing about this season is that, it becomes like the thing to care about others. You see it. So I want to greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I first, and all things that's good and wonderful amongst us. You see, welcome all viewers and subscribers. See, viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make we help grow the platform. You see it. And at the same time, I want to big up youth like A1 Shine, because them youth that they at the groundation of the foundation of the whole thing. You know, so what I say, and them youth there. If we don't agree upon certain things, then youth that's still there. So I give thanks and I want to say season's greetings to all of the ones that were there with I, right throughout. All of the ones I them are all in my name and we are gonna do it. And at them day we are gonna do it. We are gonna big up. We are just go live and just big up the love, just share the love. You know, see? No, I want to share a story with the item where I'm recently in Jamaica. You know, see it where them rob and destroy the life of two Chinese people, St. Elizabeth. I think it's a place for them called Junction, St. Elizabeth. The Junction police are deal with the investigation. It happened in Bellevue district, Southfield. You see it? A Chinese man and his wife. See, I read the story to the item and we discuss the whole thing later on, because we are make up point. We are so sure we are dealing with that. So I can read, The Junction police have launched a manhunt for 3 gunmen who shot and killed a supermarket operator and his wife during a late evening robbery in Bellevue district near Southfield, St. Elizabeth on Thursday. The Chinese couple ran Jojo's supermarket. The man died on the spot while his wife succumbed at a hospital where she was being treated. It is reported that about 8 p.m., 3 gunmen went to the establishment and held up the operators and shoppers at gunpoint. The gunmen took an undetermined sum of money and then made further demand from the operators. When their demands were not met, they opened fire, hitting the operators multiple times, then escaping a waiting motor car. The fatal attack comes just over a week after Sandy Bay infant school teacher Chanel Smith was shot dead near her school, also in South St. Elizabeth. From the Gleaner. You know, see it? No condolences to the family. And they want them lost them relatives. You know, see it? You don't know, we don't sanction, we don't celebrate the loss of life, especially under them circumstances there. You know, see it? But watch how quick Babylon will find out who killed them. Watch how quick the killer them will get brought to justice. You know, see it? Or something done about them crime, You know, see it? It's hard to see that go on, a robbery like that go on, and just think it's just a robbery in Jamaica. you know, that as much as we don't know nothing about it, the possibility of it being a setup, like somebody set them up for God do the killing instead of robbery or robbery and the killing. It's a strong possibility because them go and them get money. We don't know we don't know how much money them get. Cause you don't know the China them stay more time them, and not even the China them, but I notice most foreigners are, you know, most non-black people usually condescend the black people in a lot of aspects of life, even when it's quite serious. I'm not saying this is the case, you know, but it's not unlikely for the Chinaman be, you know, condescending and you know, disruptive to what one then if they were pull off a robbery. Like for instance, him feel like say, because him is what him is, them won't do what they want to do. You know, see it, and that just further spur. Not further spur, but you have enough man where no say that's what I go on. But through it go on in a day-to-day transaction where just a verbal reply or reaction is necessary, where the Jamaican have that in abundance. It no seem to anybody else like it's that offensive. Like for instance, a non-white, non-black person. It no seem to them like it that offensive, but so it becomes like a second nature for just be that way, you know, ill-mannered and rude, a bit disrespectful and callous with you know what I say? And it does take a strong effect. We not say this is the case at this time, but we know them people have them pension they behave them way, you know, or privileged and like, you know, above hurt and reproach and them things that due to the fact so well then Jamaica has got the resource, the quality and the skills to investigate whatever crime is perpetrated against them. Them know that. See? And if not so, wherever them come from, them country usually make the pressure, give the pressure to Jamaica to bear for deal with that. And Jamaica usually deal with it fast before even any demands is being met. You know, see it happen over the time, sneakingly under the quiet and under the. I mean, it's the norm for even the people them we go with certain intention. Bear in mind, say, them can only go so far and will only go so far with them intent. You know, for instance, money them come for and thing like that, and them leave without money, them just leave and gone. You know, see, because them know them thing there, them usually, you know, and usually them certain things like this is the result. I mean, this could be, I mean, I hope this is not being served as a criticism to those who it matter to. Could be like a bit of advice, tricks in the trade. You know what I say? Don't just, it's wrong to actually, you know, underestimate a man or a human being, you know, feeling like, I don't know, you're superior in some sort of way, in intelligence, in mentality or whatever. These things are a joke, man, a stupidity. Like a virgin tell me, say, in first line of defense, I'm foot them. You know, see it? Yeah. And you foot them, you run. You know, see it? Well, if a man grab you, it's a different thing. You have to, you know? Yeah, but your first line of defense, you foot take away yourself. Okay, I mean, it's an attack that by your attitude. But we're not going to discuss it, who want to do it, who want to feel like so them make out of iron and feel like so well then them race make them superior to hurt and certain things from another demographic. Well, continue. You see it. But bottom line is, you see, get to youth them, we get themselves involved in this. I go see the result are strong and robust in investigation. You see it when it comes on to certain crimes. And the youth, and a matter of fact, the youth them see and them know it all the while. That's why the youth them choose to bring them level to them one another rather than take it outside of them community. Because them know when them keep the violence amongst them one another. Little or no investigation no go on whatsoever about them thing there. And when them keep it within the race. You know, see, nobody that much effort. But we want to see, we are going to observe the level here. It's not a brag or a boast. We just say, we know we are going to see justice serve somewhat. You know, see, so we are going to watch and see, not for the facts so well then, revenge or anything like that. It's just justice. You know, see, and it proved to us the ability to find and address crime to a level where at least it deter it, create the investigation of the police, create a level of deterrence. You know, see, because at the moment, they're not effective. You know, see, with the way with how them deal with crime. We know that. You know, see, black and black crime. But now, other races get involved. We know a different thing. A different ball game, a different kettle of fish. You know, see? And, you know, youth and youth, you know, just know what you do. Protect yourself. You know, see? Because enough innocent youth, goodly, you know, drop for this couple here. So the youth, them run in the vicinity, you know, just stand clear, you know, see? And yeah, and pray. You know, see? And we want, you know, good art people observe and see how police deal with matters of investigation. You know, see, especially when the crime is of this magnitude, you know, where foreigners are involved. You know, well, it might be foreigners, then people might just be born Jamaican still. You know, see? Might just be born Jamaican who born and grew up Jamaican, just an ordinary regular Jamaican like yourself. That still not take away from the fact regarding the quality of investigation. We are going to go in finding out the culprit them who did it. You see, and so it should be, you know, so it should be done. You know, see, but all of this, I mean, I hope also the same Chinese community demand more preventative measures from our security force then. You know, see, our security force need to, you know, steer, our security ministry need to be more proactive and functional in the deterrent of the youth them entering into criminality rather than waiting to solve the crime, because you will end up solve crime like these. And this is something that our security people them choose. This is the strategy that them choose to use. You know, see, solving crime rather than preventing it. I hope the Chinese take a lesson from this, and this lesson will influence them to influence the Jamaican government. And through that influence, it will further benefit the grassroots ghetto youth who are committing and perpetrating these crimes, Rasta. You know, see it. You know, see it. I have to balance the thing and can't go on like there is not cause and effect. You know, see it, we have to observe them things too. And I hope it's not no hate the youth them and no revenge the youth them are carrying at them for where going back in the 80s when the Chinese them hold up on the food and make we have none of it and the whole country starve through political means, motivation and things like that rest up on a local population that is not like themselves. Anyway, we hope see all of them thing the why the youth them go out there with now. You know? And the Chinese have to remember them thing there and deal with it with like, you know, regular human being, this superior attitude and mentality approach towards when you get certain, you know, it's not really beneficial in the long run. Because the youth them, you know, they might get bloody, they might get bitter. You see it? So, you know, on the back of mourn in the last of potential community developers, we still make it as a word of advice to the community, the Chinese community, you know? If you be more tolerant and be more patient with them youth, because they mean business. You can see it. You see it. But again, you can rest assured. Rest assured, the Jamaican authority is gonna, before long, expertly find out who the perpetrators are, and they'll be brought to bear. I think you can trust that one. You see, and if not, people will be laying down across the island. You see it, so it's bitter, and it got bitter, and we are worried about the youth them we have to face up to the consequence where what is to come. You see, not a consequence of them being involved, not as a reason for them being involved, but as a reason for them just being black and Jamaican and anybody who could have been involved. You understand me? So, you don't know where I go out with the mourning and the suffering where I go on. You see, and I give thanks. Share, like, and subscribe in a Rastafari name.